Hi guys, welcome back. In this video we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. It's an apartment design. We put lots of effort into designing our apartments, and today we will share some of the tips and tricks that we use while designing our listings. Before we jump into the video, I want to thank to our subscribers, and if you're watching this video, if you like our content, if you find our information useful and it helps your listings improve and grow, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. It gives me more motivation to keep doing these videos and keep growing our channel. So thank you very much, and let's just dive into it. The other day I asked in one of the groups, basically, what are things that make your listing stand out among your competitors? And John had a great answer. He said that you need to stick to what your listing is and don't try to be something that you're not. He has a farmhouse and he designed his farmhouse in such a way that it feels like grandma's house. This is a correct approach to designing your apartment. If you have a nice fancy apartment in a great part of the town, your design needs to be upscale to match your apartment. If you have a normal apartment, you will be probably just fine staying in a mid-price range. If you have a cabin, it needs to be designed like a cabin. If you have an old house in an old part of the city, you need to match the design towards what your apartment is. You need to be realistic about what your apartment is and make sure you design your apartment accordingly. And there's two types of things that you need to think about when designing your apartment. This is aesthetics and functionality. Both of them are equally as important, especially as you scale your business. You need to pay more and more attention to functionality. And aesthetics is also important to drive your guests towards your listings. In this video, I will focus on aesthetics. If you like this video, if this video collects 50 likes, then I will do a separate video about the functionality and how we design our apartments to be more functional, specifically for Airbnb short-term rentals. I will show you some sample properties that I've picked from the internet, as well as we've designed ourselves. So we'll go through them and give you some pointers. So this is some of the apartments that we have actually displayed on our website, which I also wanted to show it to you in this video. So these top listings are a little bit more high-end. In this right one, I love the colors. I personally really like orange color, so it really is a great cover photo for an Airbnb in my mind. It really pops out. There's great art into it. The colors match. The theme of the apartment is really good. On the other side, you see a house that is drastically different from the right one. There's a small fireplace. You have a theme. You have an apartment designed around the wooden color, so everything is subtle. You have a standing lamp, and everything is designed to match the wood colors and really pay the homage to the apartment itself, to the house itself. So I really like this design as well. It's very simple but yet very elegant. Down here you can see some of our apartments. You can probably tell that our apartment style is almost set. We mainly focus on the small apartments, which are in a mid-price range. So we design them without spending too much money, but yet I think they're still attractive to the guests. On the right side, we have picked a colorful theme. We've picked the green. I think green is great because very few people actually pick the color green. So I think it really stands out if a person likes green. We have a green standing lamp. We have a green bed covers, green chair, lamp. Everything is designed around color green. It's simplistic, but I think it's pretty good design. On the left side, as I said, I like color orange. It also really pops on a front cover photo. So I like the orange color. You can see there's a theme in our apartments, which is a lamp, and then bed covers and couple of pictures on the walls. I think we could have done a better job with the photos in this apartment, but we'll we'll fix that in a little bit. And down here you can see a couple more examples. This is one of our apartments on the left. This is in old part of the town, so you have exposed brick walls. You have these beautiful wooden beams in the apartment. So we tried to really stick with the team and really design apartment around what the house is in itself. So here we have old furniture. We have a bed covers that match the color of the walls. The table is in old style. Everything, the lighting, everything is tailored to really take advantage of these brick walls and the fact that the apartment is located in Old Town. It's a beautiful old renovated apartment. So we really delicately made sure that we would not make too many changes where we were renovating this apartment. And on the right side you can see another example. There's a nice color contrast in this apartment. There's green, yellow, pink, and there's a nice art on the wall, which I like. So we just saw 6 different cover photos. They're slightly different in theme, but it is very, very important to think about your cover photo while designing your apartment. Even before you start designing, you should already imagine which photo would be your cover photo, and then tailor your apartment design to make the best cover photo on your Airbnb listing. Actually, you should think about top 5 photos, but mainly you should focus on the cover photo and then top 4 photos. Those are the main ones that show up on your listing. So really, it might not be an optimal design for the apartment, but you need to make sure that your cover photo looks great. So remember, think about your cover photo of the apartment before you start designing your apartment. And here is some of the tips what you should do when designing your apartment. As you saw in all of the photos that I showed you, we have a color theme. You should always pick a color theme and choose bright colors. Don't pick dark colors. Don't pick black, gray. Pick bright colors. Modern people, especially millennials and afterwards, they like bright colors. They like minimalistic design. So keep with minimalistic design. It's also easier to clean, and your cleaning crew will thank you for it. You need to have good lighting around the apartment. Make sure you have a great lighting, especially around the work desk. We encourage you to use standing lamps and use colorful bed covers and couch pillows. This really makes your apartment feel like a home, and it really attracts the guests. So we'll encourage you to pick a good color theme and stick with it. Some of the color themes that we would recommend is blue and yellow. I think that one is most used one. Green. I like orange. Orange with a little bit of gray or different tones of orange has worked really well for us. So this is what we recommend you to do. If you're thinking about how to furnish the apartment exactly, how to lay out your furniture, there is this great YouTube channel. We've taken many tips from this YouTube channel. He basically talks about how the layout should work in your apartment, where you should put your couch, you should put your bed, and so on and so forth, how you should design your bathroom, and so on and so forth. We will encourage you to watch his video. He has a bunch of shorts and some longer videos as well. So this is a great YouTube channel that we've learned a lot from this guy over the years. So this is not sponsored or anything. This is the resource that we have used in the past, which we wanted to share with you. So go subscribe to his channel and learn from his videos. He's really great. Here are things that you should not do. You should not try to make your apartment something that it is not. Basically, stick to your apartment theme and don't try to, let's say, make a really upscale apartment from the lower end apartment. Furnish it accordingly. Do not pick dark colors, gray colors, stay away from those. The Airbnb design is a bit different than designing your own house. In your own house, you could go and purchase a bunch of stuff, but for Airbnb, you need to make sure to keep your apartment as minimalistic as possible. So make sure to take out extra stuff from your apartment. Lots of the times I see people keeping lots of their extra stuff in the apartment. It's not needed. It's just hard to clean and hard to maintain. So keep it minimalistic and only put stuff in there that is absolutely required. And lastly, we would encourage you to not to cheap out on key amenities and features and key furniture, because you don't want to maintain it. It will create lots of problems in the future. So make sure to buy a decent quality furniture, not too expensive, and make sure that everything is easy to clean. Appliances also should be decent quality. They should not be breaking, and they should be easy to clean. Lastly, I'll show you an apartment photo that was posted in one of the Facebook group. The person was saying that this apartment doesn't book very well, and I think here are a few suggestions for this particular apartment. I think the photos, they need a better quality camera for these photos, and they should I would encourage them, if they see this video, to watch our photos video, how we take the photos. This apartment is pretty old school apartment. There is lots of black and red colors. I would encourage them to stay away from those colors, and even the art inside the apartment, as you can see, is pretty dark. So we would encourage them to try to stay away from dark colors. It could use some light colors, and also it's missing like colorful bed cover and maybe a couple of colorful lamps. And I think this apartment, if you changed a few things and made it more colorful, open the windows while you're taking photos, I think this could have a chance within its own market to be more successful. But in its current state, I think it needs some work and improvement of the design. And lastly, that's all I wanted to say. I wish you best of luck. If you want to learn more about apartment design, you can check out our website and our course. Thank you again for watching. I hope you liked this video and you found the information useful. You can check out our website for the apartments and designs that we have put together in our apartments. And if you like this content, if it helps you improve your listings and grow your business, please like this video and subscribe. If this video collects enough likes, I'll do another part where I will talk about functional design specifically. That is also very interesting and useful. Best of luck and have a great day. Thank you.